and just chat about that a little bit. Just as a political short, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't want to abandon everything else. It's part of my mission statement. But without Tucker in the mix at this point, I don't know. But I think people need to be talking about this year's election and what's going on in this country. It's crazy. I mean, I'm 64 years old and I've never seen the like. I thought we got all this crap out of our system back in the 60s. Obviously, racism is still... Who knew? God, I was blind. I had no idea there was so much hatred and racism. I thought we had worked that out, but I guess I was in my own little bubble. So I think that's the tactic. I've got to go because I have stuff I've got to do, and then I've got to have dinner, and I need to weed whack a wee bit, and I need to get a hat on, by the way. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so the flowers are all looking great. I have this like intertwined. Yeah, everything's looking really nice. I get, as you know, I had to put in this fencing. Although I think I did this yesterday. I don't know. Yeah, so this is the lilac. I mean, you could see all the flower petals. It just decimated. You could see all the tops. All the branches have just been like laser cut. Same with these guys. And then if you add in the Irish Spring, it works out pretty well. But yeah, the flowers look great. So these are the existing ones. I don't know if I showed them really close up. I have no idea. I think this is columbine, maybe. You can see the bees love it. And then I have this thing, which is... maybe that's columbine. They have like these funky, like, I don't know, umbrella type. But these were here, the irises, and I left them only because when they were coming up, I could tell they weren't a weed. And I thought, you know what? Let me give them a shot and see what's what. Like the hostas I didn't have. I had no idea there was hostas in here. So these must be like irises or gladiola or something along those lines. Yeah, so this is that west side. This is where the thing was going to go. So I still want to do that the home improvement, land improvement aspect. It just may take not as big of a part. Look at that moss. I didn't even know moss flowered. Cool. This is called a Daphne. I've never seen this before, but yeah, this I planted. That's not. Anyway, I still have to plant some of these things, folks. Getting really lazy. Oh, this is my red twig dogwood, and again, you can just see the deer. Look. Chop it right off at the ends. Boom, boom. 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 If I need to help it out, I'll just do a little thing around. I don't care. Oh, I know I was going to show you. So I got these this rhododendron and that rhododendron, and whoa, it's a heck of a weed growing through the gravel, dude. And this one, these I also got from the same nursery, Deer Creek, and down the hill, and but they're not sun rhododendrons like the ones in the back. Those are special. So these are mixed partial sun shade, but this is what I want to show. Look at this. I didn't even think they were gonna bloom. I thought they'd already bloomed. Isn't that crazy? Because I don't see any other blooms. These are all leaves. Bamboo's going crazy, eh? Anyway. So I'm hopeful that the shed is supposed to, the front of the shed is supposed to replicate that to a minimal amount, if possible. And it'll go right over there and they'll both be facing out. Sweet! This one was here, but I transplanted it. It did not look this good. I know I didn't turn the music down. I know, I figured it's background. I don't know, come after me for copyright. I'm not doing anything. I feel like it's on Spotify. It's open domain. Public domain, I would think. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I wanna just do that. And maybe I'll do that after dinner. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I hesitate to do that because I'm not trying to that's kind of a pretty plant. See that? There's something in the background there. It just didn't look real. Well, my neighbor just left, so I'm not gonna be able to corral her. I believe they're gonna fix up that shed. Oh, that shed I have no freaking idea about. Yeah, I have a lot of work ahead. But yeah, I really like that. I think that doesn't look bad. It's just getting all the rock on there now. And this is where the deck is gonna go. And if there's an addition, I'm gonna do that down at that end, where that center window is. And it's gonna be like a small, because it can't be very big, because I've got to put in a French drain just in front of the plateau, which is right about here. Okay, and so we are going to have distance questions and issues, but hopefully we can get it to where it mimics the roof line and everything and the look, and it'll be it'll be mostly covered. And then it'll also be a part that extends out, and it's going to go over this way. Yeah, I want a big deck. Part of it is that I just don't want the lawn maintenance. Plus, I don't think lawns are necessarily good for the environment. And it's just a lot of work to maintain them. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not getting any younger. But I do feel surprisingly good after that procedure yesterday. But while it was going on, it was not fun. But so anyway, I think that's the tactic I'm going to take. I'm trying to remember what was the topic. Judgment. Yeah, that's kind of what got me thinking about the whole aspect of, maybe just adding some political stuff is just the hypocrisy and the garbage and the misinformation and disinformation, and people just are not, they're just taking things at face value, and they don't even like think about it. And I mean, to see the poll numbers the way they are is so disconcerting and disheartening that I feel like I don't even know my fellow Americans anymore. So next time we'll look at, well, actually it'll probably be tomorrow. There's a lot of development out here. And things are few and far between, so trucks do everything. So we'll look at, we'll go ahead and, because hopefully I've done some things. So, but just going to do a minimal amount on the house stuff, because that's not going to progress that quickly. And just see if this works, and give me feedback if you think it's appropriate or not appropriate, or I mean, I can always fix the mission statement, and maybe, I don't know, I don't know what's going on in Tucker's head, but he is probably cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And bless his heart, good for him. And so we'll talk about judgment and the kind of the political headline stuff. Okay? So thanks for hanging out. Hopefully it's not too boring. Gosh. I could just hang out here. I mean, the trucks don't even bother me. I mean, they don't come that frequently. I mean, right now it's getting on to commute time, so there's heavier traffic. People are coming back from their work out there, going back to the town, which is that way. And so, yeah. And these are people who are returning back to their homes after they worked down there. So since I'm retired and I don't commute, I'm not really in that mess. And And, any thoughts and comments, folks, I'm always happy to, I don't mind criticism. I think I used to, but nah, I don't anymore. Life's too short to worry about that. It just took me eons to figure that out. So be good, go be kind, and peace out. This is Mark from Positively Peninsular, and thanks for joining me today. All right, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous day. Be good. Bye, folks.